Hello, everybody. Once again, a very good evening to all of you. And as you know, that I have not mentioned a topic to discuss in my previous video. So, yes, I didn't mention the topic yet, but now I'm gonna talk about, as I have decided that in today's video let's talk about that if whatsoever the level of my spoken English or just English is this, so how did I achieve this level of confidence, or this level of at least proficiency, this level of that I can write in English, I can speak in English, if not so well, but at least I can speak, right? So yes, in this video I'll be telling you that what I did and what I'm following this time as well. And yes, so just I'm going to talk about my English in this video, this that how I learned and what I am planning to do further for improving my skills, right? Particularly in English, spoken English. So, starting from the very beginning, when I was a kid, or I was in my 5th to 6th standard, English has always been my favorite subject to study, because here you don't have to be solve like problems like mathematics. You don't have to be so much of aware of your environment and all that to study this uh, subject as English, right, as a subject. So, and obviously for me it was always a scoring subject. Yes. And yeah, I don't know how I gain interest in this language, but I think there is always a contribution, there is always the effort of somebody else, right, in creating that interest in anything, not just in English or any language, but in anything. So for me, that person who created, who brought that kind of interest in this language, or the subject English, I would say English teachers were always inspiring. Yes. And this is a general notion among people, that you would see that English teacher of any school would look little different from other teachers, or yes. So I think, yes, this thing really inspired me. When I was in 6th or 7th standard, there was a teacher who used to teach us English, and her name was Rin. Yes. So yes, Renu ma'am really inspired, and she was really kind of sophisticated, and people really like those kind of people who are well groomed. And by groomed, I just don't mean that they are properly dressed. Obviously this is also a part of it, but there is an aspect that uh, that looks in the personality. So yes, it inspired me. And another thing from this inspiration was, yes, I think I knew, or I have understood at that time, that yes, learning a new language is good, right? And as if we talk about English, so yes, this is the major mean of communication, right? Because yes, it is universally kind of accepted language. Yes. So that was. And if I talk about what I did to improve in this, so to be honest, I did lot of things firstly, that I would like to express that I have understood this thing very early in my age, in my that academic career or academic whole era, that you have to, if you want to gain proficiency in any language or any subject, you have to surround yourself with that. So for that purpose, because nowadays everybody have their phone in their hands all the time, and yes, YouTubes and social media became a very significant part of our lives. We can use it to improve our lives, you know to gain some skills, to enhance your skills. And obviously you can also use this to waste your time, waste your kind of distract you. So I did use this for my English as well. I followed various channels who provide me or provide the content in English language. I used to listen to people speaking in English, and I do this even today. Yes. And as I'm finishing one activity of my challenge, that is recording, and other activities are also watching or listening, so I complete those two activities from social media only, right? So, and apart from this, I really did do this. And I am not saying this as you always can't analyze this very accurately, like somebody else can obviously do this, but I am not gonna claim it on myself. So whatsoever level I have achieved, I would say that it was worth achieving, because I really made efforts to have this skill. And yes, major thing that I'm doing right now is this challenge. Yes, so I won't say that yes, I kind of, there is nothing special about my learning this language. uh, these were some basic, some usual activities that I followed. And even today I'm attending classes. I have purchased a course of spoken English. So yes, this learning a new language or learning anything is not a kind of course, or that something that you can finish in 2 months, 3 months, a year. But it is a ongoing process that is gonna last for years, right? And yes, learning never stops, especially if learning a language is concerned. So it is a lifetime process, right? You can't say that yes, I have completed, I have become expert in this particular language. Yes, you can say like after time, but within your life, within the you get older, you are going to use, you are going to learn something more, something interesting in that particular area, or if it is a language. So yes, this was all that I did. Yes, but I would like to pinpoint statement this, that it is not something that came to me naturally or without any efforts. No, not at all. I really did things, I made efforts, and I'm making these efforts right now as well. So yes, that was all. And now just give me some time to think and decide a topic to discuss in my next video. So let's discuss that how a very personal topic is coming to my mind, but I'm not gonna discuss that, right? Because here I am here to discuss something which can be helpful not just for me but for you as well, the listeners, right? Because why anybody would listen to you just for your own, interest? That yeah, it is complete waste of time. Even I won't listen, I won't watch somebody who is talking about him or herself only. Yeah, so I try to bring some topics which can be helpful for you as well, right? The listener, you, or the viewer. So I think we can talk about let's talk about geography. Should I talk about it? Let's talk about, like, I'll be discussing, or I'll be talking what is geography, right? How it can help us in understanding the all those things, natural phenomena, and our mistakes as well. Like, if you do this, your geography is going to react in this way. So yes, I think geography, like, I'll be summing up the knowledge whatever I possess, and I will try to do little bit of research on this as well. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you so much for listening me. Bye bye.